Okay guys, so for your seated hip abductor, what we want to do is just make sure that you are getting it right. If it's spelled ABD on your program, it means we're pushing out the way like this. So hip abductor means we're pushing out the way like this, okay? So in order to do that, what we want to do is just set the knee rests so they're as narrow as possible so we can drive them separately on the way out. Now from here, grab onto the handles. Okay guys, so for your seated hip abductor, this one we're going to be pushing out the way. Now these machines are commonly combo machines, so people often get confused between whether you're supposed to push out the way or bring your legs inwards. If it's spelled ABD on your program, abductor, it means we're pushing out the way, okay? So in order to do that, we want to set the knee rests to as narrow as possible. Take note that the handles are just by your sides, and we want to be maintaining and producing force with the side of our hips, okay? This exercise targets the glute medius, so it should be that kind of upper to side bit of your glute, okay? So the side of your hips. From here, you want to grab onto the handles. Now, in terms of how you position your body, either an upright position is fine, but oftentimes a lot of people prefer to be seated forward like this. Now, for this one, I personally prefer to be sat upright like this, although play that with both and see what's preferential for you. What I want to do is grab onto the handles, pull myself into the seat. I don't want to be sliding about mid-set. You're going to drive the pads apart, hold for a pause, and control on the way forward. Drive them apart, hold for a pause, control on the way forward. I don't swing. Everything's under control the entire time. I'm making sure that I come as wide as I possibly can while maintaining control. And I'm just making sure that the weight stack doesn't connect as I bring my legs together again. Drive out, little pause, and control. And that is it. Very, very simple. That's everything you need to know for the hip abductor.